Hi everyone, in this video we are going to solve best time to buy and sell a stock part 2. So again we are going to give an integer of array prices where prices of I is the price of a given stock on the ith day. Unlike the last problem where we have to find the best time to buy a stock and sell a stock, here on a given array we can perform multiple sell and buy operations. So here I have already drawn, and if you do a pictorial graphical representation, the problem would make a lot more sense. So here, right, on the first date, the stock price is 7th, and on the second date it is 1. So it does not make sense to buy the stock at 7 and sell it for 1 because you're going to make a loss. So it's better to buy the stock at 1 and sell it for a price of 5. So here, right, we are going to make a profit of, let's say, 4. Now again, from 5 to 3, it does not make sense to buy the stock because you're making a loss of -2. So here we are going to buy the stock at 3 and sell it for 6. So our profit here is going to be 3. So are you able to notice a pattern? So on whichever date, right, the previous date, the stock price is lower, and on the current date, if the stock price is higher, then only we are performing the trade. So here, right, 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So our profit is going to be 7. So here perform 2 operations out here. So here, if you look into the code, it is pretty simple and straightforward. But when you look at the entire understanding or the entire problem statement given to you, you might feel it's a bit more complicated or a bit more confusing. So do not worry about that. Try to draw the pictorial graphical representation so that it would be easier for you to solve the problem. Now let us go to the Python implementation. Let us initialize a variable called profit equal to 0. Let us loop through our entire code. So for I in range, we are going to loop from 1 to length of prices. So in case current prices is greater than the prices of previous day, then it is good for us to buy and sell a stock. So I -1. So our profit is going to be profit plus equal to prices of I minus of prices of I -1. So the current today's price is greater than the yesterday's price, then we are going to sell that stock. So we are always going to make a profit. So let me return it, return profit, and in case the today's prices is lower than the previous day's price, then we are not going to do anything, and in that case we are not going to make a trade. So this problem is pretty simple, and if I click on run, it is going to execute properly, and let me submit the code. Here the time complexity is big O of n because we are iterating through the loop only one time, and it beats 78.09% of the submission. So our code is pretty efficient. That's all for this video. See you in the next one.